Alright, Jenny, this is coming down, I think Fonza on the east part of the property. That's the guy across the street with a giant Great Dane on the porch. And then the construction is down here. That's that new booster pump that's going in. And then there's our land there. Right, and you got survey stakes here. And you've got a culvert for the rainwater and a good road coming in already. So that's good. I think it's good. As we come down here, and I'll put this on YouTube tonight so that, you know, you can send you the link and we can look at it, talk about it later, or you can watch it tonight. So here's on the south end of that property, that little canal I was talking about. It's a ditch, and I'll walk into the ditch from the property later. But this is gonna be, I think, like a fully fenced in, like concrete booster pump area with a big settling pond right there. And I think that's not, I don't think that's sewage. I think that's just rainwater and storm runoff. But you can see they have water services, a water line there. So we've definitely got city water. No doubt about that whatsoever. All right, walking back up the road. So this is kind of what our ditch is gonna look like on our south end. You know, so you can see it's standing water with frogs and mosquitoes and stuff. So hopefully no snakes, but we'll see. Then you got survey markers already up. So the south end of the property, I'm thinking, is this orange stake right here. So silt fence. Oh no, that's just for the construction company that's doing that work over there. 25-foot head wall. I don't know what that is. More silt fence. But the road coming in, you can tell has been graded by somebody. And I don't know if that's the county or the city or whoever, but hopefully it turns to blacktop one of these days. And that dog's old. Like, he's super old. So there's the old, okay, walking in and turn left here. There's an old well, which I'm assuming is still good. I hope it's still good anyways. But no, I mean, it's got broken piping and broken fittings, and so probably not good. But you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. And you've got electricity coming in, so there's a street light on the middle of the property, you know, coming in. Not middle, but about 30 feet into the property, 40 feet. So, good pole for power. Stickers, thorns, and some trash. So somebody's dumped some trash out here, which kind of sucks, but you know, old carpet, trash, just trash. I don't know how long it's been vacant, you know, obviously, so. Where's that power pole at? So, this is looking back at what I assume is the road, you know, like an old road. Right? So an old road comes in here, comes down to what could be the home site with good power. I think, you know, right there it's been terminated. Obviously somebody cut it off. But and there's a septic mound, or I think maybe a septic mound over here. But see, like cable, like TV cable, just trash. But stickers. So like this would be the most reasonable spot to, you know, this is a septic mound. Pretty sure septic mound. But and the home site's looking back over that way. And the rest of this, I mean, that's it. That's what you got. It's like you're kind of lost back here. You know, there's nothing else really here, and this is just on that front corner. You know, not very far in. And the rest of the place is this mixed, you know, like little trails and you know, just brush. So kind of think this is the old like that septic mound, you know, like it was on the other place. And they had a box over here, like an electrical box that said like overflow indicator or something. I don't know where that's at. Walking back to the main road. Oh, here you go. So that's looks like an old septic thing, I'm assuming. Let me get a picture of it. So yeah, high level alarm, silencer's electrical, it's all broken off. So I don't know if any of that's reusable. I'm sure it's probably not, but I'd be willing to bet there's like an old trailer out here at one point. It's gone now. So the more I look at it, I like those homes like what are out at the Crooked Creek. You know, like up on a pier and beam. So here's concrete on the ground, and this is just walking out like a little footpath. Watch out where I step. There's all sorts of stickers. But this is almost the south end of the property there, so that's looking, you know, beyond into that ditch. So I'll show you that ditch here in a second. And that's all of our property there, you know. But you can see stuff grows real well out here. There's a big old, you know, magnolia, but it's not all pine. You've got things like this, I don't know what it is, but small, just little scrub brush trees. But yeah, I mean, I'm still walking, like I'm about halfway down, I guess, maybe halfway down the property. Maybe 3/4. Then it opens back up again, you know, as we get to the road on this side. Walking south now to the south edge, and this here is the south edge of the property. And as you can see, there is stormwater there, but it doesn't look like it's always full, you know. But it's quiet. So, oh, here you go, there's a better shot. So that's looking down into it. You know, so it's had some water in it for a while, actually. And that's it, and that's all water, that's all conservation land to the south. And you can't see the water. I mean, there's no way to, that's too far. I thought it was closer, but it's pretty far down there. But maybe, you know, 4-wheelers or dirt bikes and you know, kayaks, whatever you can do down there. And that's pointing back west and walking north again. I like that it's 2 square lots, you know, so I'm saying here like maybe the 1/8 of the way in, and you can barely see the roof line of the house across the street. So let's walk over there. So that's a good little batch of trees that aren't, there's some pine mixed in, but at least there's other stuff, you know. But a lot of pine. And then a lot of saw palmetto. And scrub brush, you know. But this almost looks like an old road, you know, that somebody was driving around on it. But it's got, I mean, yeah, it's got grass growing and weeds and, you know, so. And obviously this little path right here goes all the way to the road. And this is the west end of the property, and that's our neighbor to the west. Here. And then south. So let's walk over there and see what that is. But same type of road. You can see that's all our land right there. All ours. It's awesome. So come down. Fire hydrant. It's good. Yeah, we get to the end of the road. That ditch again. And to our left is the ditch with water. Somebody's been shooting a 22 out here. There's a bullet casing in the ground. Kind of neat, you know, teach the kids how to shoot. And this is the land south of us, not our property. But they say construction area. I can't really read the old sign. But that's an access road for that construction going on. And then this road goes all the way back and down. I don't know to what, but maybe down the water. So go back up here. This is it, yeah, it's not, I mean, you know, it's a trailer, but it's, you know, taken care of, I guess. It's not trashed. But they've completely, you know, cleared their land. And I'm thinking, see how they have a septic mound? That's probably very similar to what that mound is of ours. Big dirt mound. But that's our property again. And it's good because, like, talking to Sean, all of this place, it wasn't flooded and it had been raining for days out here. So here's another lot for sale across the street. So that looks like another acre or 2 acre lot. So they've got the same kind of culverts as us. There we go. 265, 34, 32. Alright, so our property goes all the way up to, looks like somewhere in there, because, see, where's the survey marker? Okay, so here's like an old fence post. I'm thinking that might be our boundary marker there. The north, our neighbor right here is It's an Atkinson. You know, it's a trailer, you know. And that's it. I mean, it's quiet, you know, real quiet. And I'm really, you know, I don't know why else they put a pole there, but other than being our border. So if you look, it's 1, 2, that's the end. So that's 66 steps. That's like 120, 140 feet, somewhere around there. That's about halfway down the property. So you figure almost 300 foot deep. There's plenty of room for a house, you know, in a yard and everything else. So I just don't know, you know, how we would break this place up, if we would do a home site over here or a home site on the other edge. I just don't know. But, you know, I'd be open for both. Totally doesn't matter to me. The only thing is, all the power is on the other end of the property, and the culvert for the the culvert for the road coming in. But yeah, a little baby magnolia coming up. Another magnolias over there. Just gonna keep walking through the middle of the property again. Yeah, nothing creepy out here. The mosquitoes actually aren't that bad right now. You know, and it's hot, but there's not really a breeze because of all the trees, right? But